Hello, creative friends, and welcome to the Stamping Squad. My name is Cheryl Dorsey. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I want to show you how to make these adorable tea treats. They're perfect for giving for the holidays, to give someone a little surprise, or if you're having a party, maybe you want to use them as party favors, but they are super cute. This is just a 6x6 piece of paper folded, and there are a couple of tea bags in here and a honey stick. Oh, I love these. I give away many of these every holiday season. Okay, so what are we going to need? We need a 6x6 piece of designer series paper, and I'm also going to use a scrap of basic white and a scrap of garden green. Okay, so let's just start with this, and I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to, the two corner points together there, and then I'm just going to fold right here, and I'm going to use my bone folder and burnish that so I get a nice crease there. Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to, actually for some reason it's easier for me to fold this way, so that's what I'm going to do. So then we fold this up, and I would say it's probably maybe between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch away from the edge. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. I'm going to burnish this just a little bit. So can you see where the point is? So I'm going to fold it up about that much. And then I'm going to turn it. I'm going to fold this corner up to where it's just below the crease. All right, just below the crease, like a 1/16 of an inch. I mean, just barely below it. All right, I'm just pressing that down, and I am going to put a little bone folder against that to make sure that it's a good fold. And the same thing on this side. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it up here just below this crease that I made earlier, okay? There we go. Pressing that down and bring in the bone folder and make a really good crease so it wants to stay. And I'm going to work on those just a little bit more because I don't want them trying to pop up. There we go. And I'm going to fold this down, and then I can take it and kind of push it open like that. So that's our base. That's our little container. So adorable. So adorable. If you wanted to, you could put a little glue here or some kind of adhesive and then stick that down. I'm not even going to bother to do that because I'm going to have something inside, and that's going to cause it to kind of pop out, and that's going to stay down. So we're going to use tea bags today. You could also use those Ghirardelli squares and put 1 or 2 of those in there. That's a good idea too. So let's see. I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to go ahead and work on my little sentiment that's going to go on it. I'm going to bring in a piece of scrap paper here because I'm going to stamp, and I don't want to, I'm using cherry cobbler, I don't want to get ink on my work surface. So there's that, and then I've already adhered my stamp to my clear acrylic block. It says sending love and peace this season. And let me see if I have the stamp set out here. Yes, I do. That is from the Peaceful Deer stamp set. All right, so let's ink this up, and I'm just tapping straight up and down. And I haven't stamped yet today, so let me see if I got my stamping mojo on. I'm going to practice on my scrap paper. Okay, I could use a little bit more ink on that. And let's try it and see what we get. Okay. Just holding that down for a minute so the cardstock can soak up that ink. And now I'm going to bring in this punch. This is called the double oval punch. And I'm just going to open it up, and I'm going to slip this in here where the bottom oval is, the smaller oval, and then I'm going to line it up. There we go. And then I'm just going to punch that out. Perfect. Now, I'm going to take that piece of garden green and I'm going to punch out a larger scalloped oval. And it's going to be a layer behind that. Let me put away this ink pad so I don't set something in it. And let's grab some glue. And my glue is a little stopped up today. I need to work on that. But then we're just going to put this right on top of the garden green layer. And with the glue, I can move it around just a little bit. I didn't have it exactly in the center. Press it down, and then I'm going to glue that on top of here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in the middle. There we go. And I'm going to bring it down so you can't see the point of that paper. That's going to be hidden behind there. There we go. And I just put enough glue on it to hold it to this. Sometimes if you put glue all the way around and it's held to this, then that makes it kind of too tight to put your tea bags in. So I basically just glued it to the top flap. I'm going to move this out of the way. We don't need that anymore. And now we need a couple of tea bags. So I go out and I buy tea bags that match my designer series paper. You don't have to do that. But I kind of like doing that. So then they just get slipped right in here. And if you wanted to, you could take some adhesive or a glue dot, like tape adhesive or a glue dot, and put behind here to hold those in. I'm not going to do that. I've not had a problem with them falling out. I'm also going to take this honey stick and I'm going to put it right in there, right in the middle. Now I'm going to take this and put it inside of a plastic sleeve. Boy, I almost couldn't see it lying on my table there. I thought I had lost it. And now if you were not going to put it in a sleeve, if you were just going to leave it like this, you probably would want to do the adhesive. But because it is going in here, I'm not worried about that. I don't think it's going anywhere. You see it's just fitting down in there. I got these cellophane bags from Amazon. We love Amazon, don't we? I just ordered them from Amazon. They are 4 inches by 9 inches. There we go. And now I'm just going to take a piece of garden green ribbon and put behind here. And this piece of ribbon is kind of long. It's probably more than I need, but we will trim it. And I am just going to pull that in like this, right? And then I'm going to tie a little bow. Let me get that around there. There we go. I tie a little bow. I'm going to mess with it just a little bit here and make it a little bit smaller. Just a little. There we go. Now let's trim that. And right here. There we go. And there it is. How adorable is that? So easy. You can make multiples of these and really make a bunch of them in a short amount of time. So let me bring back those first 2 that I showed you, because they're all done with different designer series paper. And maybe you don't want a Christmas paper. This one I just used with really nice blue winter paper. But I think that they're all really cute. I love how they turned out, and I hope that you will make some too and share them with your friends. All right, thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.